Good morning and welcome to week 2 with Rosie at No Bones About It Dog Training Puppy Day School. I want to run through some of the skills we've been working on over the past 2 weeks and talk about things that you could be doing over the next few days to reinforce those behaviors. So first thing is talking about very good. Talking about making sure that we don't what we call chain events together that aren't what we would like in our final product. So for instance, one of the things that Rosie tends to do is this: jump, 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 then sit. So if I continuously reward that behavior, like jump, 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 sit, then it's going to be very hard for me to get a just approach and sit, because I've linked those two behaviors together. So be cautious about making sure. So how do we get rid of that? I guess that's a big question. So when she comes in, I do a lot of just luring right above her nose until she sits nicely, and then I reward multiple times. Rosie. And then, okay, and then I use my release word and I release her, okay? So again, coming back to the mat, so instead of holding my treats up high, very good, we've weeded out a lot of that jumping. I just want to make sure you're not reinforcing that touch over the weekend. So coming back, luring into the sit with that treat just slightly above the head, and then rewarding, and then, okay, good girl, very nice, very nice. You'll see that I tend to always have the puppies work on some kind of mat or towel, because eventually we are working on a go to your place cue, and if we've always been kind of working behaviors on this location, the dog really understands that it's time to work when we are kind of in this vicinity. So in addition to obviously sit, we've been working on name game, so she's really tuned into me right now, so what I can do is just toss a little treat to get her to go away from me. Look, go find it. Go find it. Right there. Rosie! Yes! Good job. Very nice. So I can work in multiple repetitions by, ready? Go find it. Ready? You got it? It's this. Rosie! Yes, good job. And then we're working on her hand targeting, which is coming along really nicely. Touch. I'm working on multiple touches for one treat. We've worked up from a 1-to-1 ratio, meaning one touch to one treat, to multiple touches for one treat. Okay? So that's sort of our progression of how we work on that. And then our new skill that we've worked on this week, 2 new skills actually, we have been working on down. So the way that we introduce a new skill is we use a mantra called say it, show it, pay it. So what that means is we say what we want, make sure that no treats are hidden. That no treats are visible to the dog. I know, it's hard when you're just being so patient. So no treats are visible to the dog. I'm going to give my cue one time, which is down. And then if the puppy doesn't respond, I'm going to show the puppy. So say it, show it, pay it is that they get their cookies. Okay? So I'm going to come over here. And I'm going to cue down. Pause for a second or two. Lure the dog to the ground. Give multiple treats. And then, okay. Good job. And then, here we go. We're going to try it again. Down. Just hold it there until her little butt hits the ground. Yes. Good job. And then, okay. Always adding that release cue, which means you're done, you're finished. Okay? So the really important part of this exercise is pausing. Is that pause between the time that I give the cue and decide if I have to add the show it part, the lure. Down. I just use my finger in the beginning? Okay. Why do I pause? The pause is the part where I'm really allowing the dog to think about what it is that I'm looking for. Listen to that cue, figure out what it is that I need. And they're really, dogs will generally, once we practice this enough, will start to offer the behavior that they've been rewarded for most frequently. So right now it's sit, that's what she's offering, but the more we practice it, it'll become down. Rosie, yes, down. Yes, good job. And touch. There we go. Okay, good job, Rosie. And then the last thing we've been working on. Is just a little bit of drop it. So we're playing. Again, our same mantra, say it, show it, pay it. So I'm going to play, and then I'm going to say drop it. I'm going to show the dog what I want. Put that treat right in front of her. Very nice. And then I'm going to give her a cue. Take it. Good job. Drop it. Yes. Good. Sometimes I do have to add the treat to the show it part. Okay, so this is really important. Teaching that behavior of drop it. Drop it. Yes. Oh, I don't know if that was just a let go by accident. That's okay. We'll still get rewarded for that. Hey, drop it. Yes. And then adding the take it cue. Take it means you can have it. Yes, good job. Tug, tug, tug. Tug, tug, tug. Drop it. Yes. Very nice. That's such a good response, considering we've really only been working on this a couple days. So fantastic job, Rosie. So keep working this weekend, and we'll see you guys next week. Bye.